And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Back to Portis. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Haliburton drives. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Haliburton.
Here's Green.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. The Cavaliers leading. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. You've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Count it. Haliburton's gotten his third basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's the lob, the steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing them get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Walker. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And the Cavs with possession. They lead by 11. Haliburton misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Green missing. Haliburton outside. From 18 feet away. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Now here's Haliburton. He's got 9. Count it.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside Walker. Back to Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's Walker on the wing. No made baskets yet. It's picked off. Inside. Outside for Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Knocked away. Outside Brogdon. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
.40 seconds left in the first half of this one. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points for the quarter.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back, as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Portland with it. They trail by 14. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Antetokounmpo. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Brogdon from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
No good with a layup.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Here's Mitchell. Driving in. Clark grabs the board.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Well, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Green.
Oh,
nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
And another miss by Cleveland. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 14. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hot off the drive, Mitchell.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Garland. He takes it in. Halliburton looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so here's Portland. Mitchell with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Down low. Kessler. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Kessler's got 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Garland. Pass to Williams. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Left side Mitchell. Uncovered. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Williams from long range. No good. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to Halliburton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent, a great mind.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Green. Here's Kessler. And he converts the layup. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Garland draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Halliburton on the wing. 15 points in the game.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
To the inside. Thybulle on the wing. Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Garland. Halliburton with the ball. Green picks him up. Pass to Nurkic. There's the triple. Kessler with a rebound. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Green. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Green's got 17 points. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 32 seconds left in the third. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Mitchell. The three is up. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
You say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13.
53.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here comes Cleveland. 13-point lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And it's Thybulle missing. Garland with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. Nurkic's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. Here's... Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Outside Garland. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Here's Portland now. Down by 15. Open shot by Brogdon. No good there. Off the double clutch. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Outside Thybulle. On the wing, Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. Outside for Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Antetokounmpo. Thybulle with the board.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
All by himself. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
Left side, Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Substitution on the court.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Kessler with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Inside. The dive for the ball. There's the steal. And here again the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go. Grant's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Portis. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats, Cleveland.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Back to Green. Goes back up. Here he goes.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
The first free throw is good. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And here's Brown for three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Outside Thibault. Left side Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen and great cut.
Halliburton for three. Kessler with a rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. 15-point game.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
At the line for the Trailblazers.
15 seconds left in the final quarter. Halliburton outside. Nifty move. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Portland calls timeout. They trail by 12. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Halliburton with the steal. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move.
We are live in Portland as the Trailblazer. Are about to go into this interconference contest. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
down low, Grant. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Garland. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Stolen by Kessler. Inside. And the dunk by Grant.
Fantastic awareness from Grant. Recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Thibault sends it back. And they'll keep possession. A second chance effort. Giannis, no good. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
And here is Williams. There's the drive. Some solid defense from Grant.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Nurkic. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Now Mitchell. He has 6. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Green left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Ayton a screen. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
A wide open look here for Garland. And that one no good to start him off on the night. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 points for him.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
defenses try to rough Garland up, and, man, it rarely works.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 14 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Driving inside.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
There's Garland, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Garland taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both. From the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Trailblazers leading by 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams can't get it to go. And Portland has possession. Poke loose. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. Williams with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And here's Garland for 3.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
And so it's Portland with a team. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And it's Green missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And he can't jam it through. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Grant.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Green, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
The assist.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Pass to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Giannis. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. He gets that one.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Green taking his time here. Posts it up high.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. The Trailblazers pull it in. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Trailblazers leading by 3.
On the court.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Halliburton. There's Giannis with the slam.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. It doesn't go for him.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
That one, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Grant gets a wide open look. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. Now Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. No good that time.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
12. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers leading by 4. Back to Thibault. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kessler's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Cavaliers foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Trailblazers working the ball around now. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Trains the three-pointer. And now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead
quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
Ayton the screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. No good from Clark. Brogdon left side. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Portland out in front, up by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
36.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Inside. Here's Flowers. Oh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
On the wing, Mitchell. Wiggins outside. From past the arc. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Garland with the bucket.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It counts, and the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Flowers. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Cleveland foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Mitchell right side. Brogdon outside. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Trailblazers leading by 4. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Walker in the corner. Ayton inside. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Personal foul. Second.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Outside Garland. Williams for three. Unable to get that one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Ayton. Right block shot. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket. And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Brogdon outside. It's Solomon to Tacumbo. And Garland with a clear path to the basket.
And going on the attack, Garland gets the defense on their heels and earns himself a trip to the line.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Well, probably a little draft. The arena tonight. He's up. The last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
So timeout call here, the first for Portland. For the Trailblazers. So he comes up empty at the line.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Pass to Green. Kessler with it. Outside, Green. Now Mitchell. And the rebound by Nurkic. It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one drops for him.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Here's Williams. Looks it out to Garland for the lead. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Driving in. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 13 points in the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his third foul so far. It's Solomon to Tacumbo.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And that one's good. Green.
And once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish. Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Fight hole for three. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Williams. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. Halliburton with the steal. Plays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. And he gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Grant outside. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. 5 on the clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The hops, the power. What a move by Donovan Mitchell.
Down low. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Garland with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Halliburton, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton.
Length and quickness allows Grant to be a Swiss Army knife at the defensive end.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Halliburton. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, and that one drops.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in play. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Halliburton outside. Nice move. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Mitchell with it. Garland picks him up. Now, here's Mitchell. Ayton kicks it out to Mitchell. Halliburton with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Thibault. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're in front by 18. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter.
Cavaliers timeout.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth.
That was awesome. Fans, join me in thanking your Blazers.
Mitchell left side. Pass to Grant. Green inside the three-point line. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once. It's really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now Ayton. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. And the layup is good. 33 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Jerome. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Millions locked in the safe. I'm pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. It's tough as still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty. Watch how you play. We out for pay. Don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's definitely. Rap game out. Like I got tricked dice, I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes to Rolex the wrist, make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. You ain't got rap, but this the better. Game sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letterman. Hearts on my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had a on my sweater. Better you never for me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had that on my dress. Way up on these the scores like 100-5. Garbage, don't so surprised. Keep envious eyes out your sight for they want order or bowl of lies. Haters stuck on the sidelines, didn't want Rome to rise. Already know the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was, but I got it off. Lost, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use two, paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some styling on them like Dion. You nondescript, chrome heart, my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better you never me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that for my.
Yeah, I cannot fall. If I do, it's some man, fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fall. I cannot fall free. No, labels try to put me on a hold. I said free. No, I got so much juice, turning stoop to a freak show. They counted me out. I said freak. No, my chain going blind on some freak. No. Yeah, you ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big bill, the big dog stepper with no cosign. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came a long way, used to out of Cumberland. I done done things hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 or 3 bills, I was juggling. Dodging the who was way more than trouble kids. Look at my eyes and they call on my lies. I done went head to head with me more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. More like added to everything weighing inside. I was gonna give up rapping right after that album. It's too many nights I done cried till I looked in the mirror off the the side I remembered, I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about a thing. No, I'm only talking about the check. I've been counted out since the jump. I was supposed to in that wreck. I was addicted to buying watches last year. I ain't switched the time on them yet. Like, wait. Yeah, I cannot fall if I do. It's some man, fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fall free, no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said free, no. I got so much juice, turning stoop to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak, no. My chain going, but I want some freak, no. I got the upper hand. Free. I done went head to head. Ain't no time to be fumbling.
Yeah. King. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story living at the crisis. Semi, quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king. Man, I blows, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost? I'm healing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals. Now it's replaced this. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt and fear, you had your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed. Forever, ever, and never, ever, and never, ever, and never. I'ma be great. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen ain't boring. So that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strength gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see? They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, one of one, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side to make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
You have to say something to me, like we have to have a conversation real quick. Like you really have to. You have to give me a...
Ayy, summertime, I got bands, ayy. Benjamin and me best friends, ayy. Swerving the I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground. Wow. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants, whoa. Feel me? Pockets they dancing like Britney. Dance on me, can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come on, like that and mash. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brand coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski West Lake game 2 stick one once a week.
All set. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, be lazy.
They just wanna surf, I ain't with a wear. It's just told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. I just been in my thing, yeah. cause the mood on strange. Yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey, man, album going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my in my belly, ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B.O.T.Y. shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles when they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull up with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one yo granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star. He ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Think we found a loophole.
Yeah, pull up. Yeah, pull up, we poppin' outside. Yeah. I done switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Yeah, tell her, pull up, be ready. Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time. Let's see, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let her go up, holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it. Don't they faking for me. Why do these be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my lonely. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda smart, but I be with it. Don't make the call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing funny. You should've asked why these love me. I keep it on like the water been running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Yeah, pull up the seat, babe. I know how he mad. I done put in work, no slacking it all paid off. I've been thumbing through racks. Commas I need, that. I know how he mad. I been sticking straight to the cold, get the bag while these other coming in last. Tell him, pull up, yeah, pull up, we poppin' outside, yeah. I done switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride, yeah. Tell him, pull up, be ready. Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm Mr. Get Out on feet. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. 21. Muhammad Ali. Oh, God. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. Straight up. That a couple hundred G's. 21. He a like Garfield. 21. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. Oh, and I still ain't got a heart still. Oh, God. Catch him on the highway. 21. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. 21. Y'all running from still. 21. Yeah, but he ain't got cheese. Giving our sleep, who wants Z's? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. Ah, that 21. Got it. 21.
Pull up.
Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My ops taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. No, I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Feeling myself, I conceited.
I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of base with a when them niggas slide. Televised, emphasized, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's some last night doing. Run into the that's a exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't